Telling your partner that you want something different during sex than what they're doing can be terrifying. You don't want to criticize or hurt their feelings, emasculate them, or sound too demanding. But good sex, sex that will rock your world, only happens when your partner knows what you want. And sometimes the only way that they'll know that is if you speak up and say something. Now, you have to get really good at giving feedback. Before I get into some great communication techniques, however, I want to make a point. Your pleasure is your responsibility. A lot of women believe that it's up to their partner to magically decipher the best way to kiss, to stroke, to touch, and to make love to them, and provide them with endless sexy bliss. Now that's just not the case. Making love is a team sport, and as the owner of your body, you need to take full responsibility for helping achieve what you desire. The place to start, get to know you. Learn what your body responds to, how to turn yourself on, how to experience pleasure. It'll be a lot easier to help someone steer your boat when you're already the captain. Now, another thing I would really like to point out is that for some ladies, verbal feedback just ain't their thing. Now, whether it's shyness or trust or something else that could be holding you back, that's cool. Don't get too wrapped up in it. There are lots of awesome nonverbal communication that you can do with your body and in just a few sounds. Now, you can use loud moaning or heavy breathing to convey what you like. You can move your hips towards your partner when they're doing something you really like, and you can move them away when the stimulation becomes a little bit too much. Now, you can also run your hands through their hair, or you can squeeze their hand to show them that they're doing a really good job. Now, be sure to make lots of sounds to encourage them and show them that you're actually having a really good time. Now, another cool thing that you can do is send a little text or write a note after you've had sex mentioning some of the things that you really like. That way your partner might, just repeat some of them the next time that you become intimate. Now, for my ladies who feel a little bit more comfy with bedroom chat, when it comes to communication without killing the mood, it's really important to avoid criticism, demands, or overly vague suggestions, such as, yeah, it's okay, I guess I just can't, maybe try, be a bit more, I don't know, accompanied by an eye roll and a pout. This isn't doing anyone any favors, and you're just going to hurt their feelings. Instead, focus on providing your feedback in positive terms. Oh, I really like it just before when you were doing whatever. It felt so good when you sped up. Can we try that again? I want to really enjoy this. It's so nice. Can we slow it down a little, baby? Things like that. Frame it in the positive. Another key communication tip is to communicate all the way through your lovemaking. Don't just start when things aren't feeling that great or you're not feeling into something, or leave it to the very end to list all the things that went wrong. Engage in sounds and touch and words and gestures to communicate all the way through your lovemaking. If you do like a little post-play recap, be sure to keep it precise and in the positive. What exactly did you like? When and where? Don't just say, that was great when you rolled me over. Say something instead like, I really liked it when you took control and threw me on the bed and then rolled me over. I'd like much more of that next time. In the post-play cuddle, it's also a great time to suggest things that you might like to try next time. You could say, I love how you teased me for ages tonight. It really turned me on, and I had such a bigger orgasm. Next time, can we do that again, but could you use my handcuffs? Also, be sure to ask what they liked and encourage your partner to highlight what really rocked their world. Communication really is the key to great sex, and while it can feel awkward to begin with, it really is extremely important for a fulfilling and exciting sex life. If you have any great feedback tips or techniques that you love, please let us all know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more sexy info and heaps of juicy tips. I'll see you next week.